Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Okay, let's jump into the next one here. I know you're very familiar with BABYMETAL, obviously, it's very clear. But are you familiar with the show The First Take as well?
The First Take, Fast or Take It? Fast or Take It. I know the name. What's this show?
So what the concept of the show is that you have one take.
Oh, yes, you do one take and it's just your first run, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So BABYMETAL's track Monochrome, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Have you seen them perform it on The First Take?
I have not.
Okay, I loved this performance. Let's see what you think.
All right, here we go.
This was a total luxury for me. A lot of you guys, I'm going to say criticize me, but that sounds kind of mean. So a lot of you guys said to me, I really need to know more about the acts that I have on my channel, so when guests ask me questions, I know all about them. Well, it's hard. I react to a lot of people. I got a lot going on, and I don't know a lot about them. And so I said, hey, I came out video, and I said, hey, if any of you super fans could clue me into some of the guests that I react to and inform me, that would be great, with no misinformation, please. No misinformation. I try to boost these people. Anyway, the luxury part, what was really cool, was Ladybeard reached out back to me and said, hey, I'll tell you about me. And I was like, oh, wow. So it was very exciting for me. I'm a very big Ladybeard fan. I hope you are too. If you're unfamiliar with Ladybeard, treat yourself, indulge. Very, very talented person. You can learn more about Ladybeard in Ladybeard's band, Babybeard. You can find Babybeard information at Babybeard_Japan. Or if you want to learn more about Ladybeard, you can do so at Ladybeard_Japan. Something else that's really cool, if you're not already watching Ladybeard's podcast, you should definitely jump into the mix and do so. It's good stuff I've been watching. And you can find Ladybeard's podcast at Cat with Beard on YouTube. Guys, thank you ever so much. I hope everybody enjoys these as much as I do. He is, of course, here in my next segment of Road Dogs and Rock Gods. Let's see what my new friend here, Ladybeard, has to say. Let's do this. So this is The First Take. I think it's an absolutely brilliant show. They bring on wonderful people doing wonderful performances. Now, BABYMETAL was new to me, about a year and a half ago. It might have been my very first reaction video, and I didn't quite understand what I was watching, much like your track when I first watched it, the way Nippon Manju. And I realized how much I liked it. and BABYMETAL actually had a very similar effect. And I started talking to friends who had toured Korn's production manager.
Oh,
they did a thing with Korn. And so he's like, oh, dude, the BABYMETAL girls are great. And so I really started immersing myself in Japanese metal music. And so I appreciate BABYMETAL for opening the door for me, which actually led to you at one point. So it's cool stuff.
Oh, well, thank you, BABYMETAL. That worked out great.
It worked out very well. So if you will indulge me, we will listen to this performance together.
All right, here we go.
First take, and you can see what you think.
All right, here we go.
空を彩る七色の夢ずっとこのまま見ていたかった昨日まで輝いてたきら星でさえも I don't know what to say I don't know what to say 色あせてくから とそばにいたかった。明日まで感じていたいぬくもりでさえも You don't have to say, you don't have to say 冷めてしまうからあのモノクロームの花火なら僕らは虹色で描こう夜空を泣くなろくの黄昏に僕らは何を見てる長い長い夜だってやがて朝は来るからモノクロームの花火なら僕らは虹色で包もう世界を笑って
Very cool.
So beautiful, right?
Yeah, very beautiful. Obviously beautiful. Obviously, Super Metal sounds lovely, really nice. Here's Ladybeard's reaction to that. Just anyone watching who doesn't really know who I am and hasn't seen my work, go and do some research on who I am and what I do before you listen to this answer. Obviously, I sound beautiful. That's lovely. And also, very nice video, visually excellent, and everything. Here's my reaction. Those girls would have come into work this morning and would have been like, all right, girls, easy day. You're going to stand there and sing. It would have been like, what, no dance? No dance. Not one bit of dancing. Headbanging? No headbanging. None of that. Not one single bit. Wait, stop. I just want to make sure I understand. Not one backflip. Not a single backflip today, girls. You're going to stand in front of a microphone and sing. Well, this is going to be great. Considering, because I do the same thing as they do. So normally when you're going on stage, you've got 1,000 songs worth of dance choreography and you've got your lyrics in your head, and those two have to piece together at the exact same time. And you've got the rest of your technical stuff you got to do, like whatever costume changes, the stages, in, stage, out, whatever other technicalities you got to deal with. So stand there and sing. Sounds good. Easy day at the office.
I love it. Okay, so as one of my favorite dancers, you're a very, very good dancer.
Bless you. You're very kind. Moa Metal's better than me. I think I wasn't better to say that.
So there's a band who I've become immersed with. I'm very into lately, right? I really like them. Like Atarashi Gakko.
Oh, yes. Yep.
You know them?
Yeah.
I figured you would. You know, honestly, on some of these bands, I like them, and I just don't know how big they are in Japan. I'm actually unsure. So you can let me know a little bit. But I was going to pick an Atarashi Gakko track to do Otana Blue.
All right, I don't know this song.
Oh, cool. All right, let's jump into that one. This is good stuff. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.